Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Fuck! 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 Oh!
Hello, 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 ladies, gentlemen, and others. It is your fella, Kuro here, along with your daily reminder that you are beautiful, you are special, and you are loved. So do us all a favor and try to smile at some point today, okay? So I'm sure some of you guys are aware, and for those of you who are not aware, I have been playing Magic at DK again lately. I've been having fun, I've been enjoying it before it potentially gets nerfed to the ground, which, as all things should be, after enjoying a nice period of overperformance, this class will get gutted eventually, so I'm just having some fun, flexing the DK muscles, embracing my inner Chad Thundercock with my double sword and board perma-block solo PvP setup. Man, that was a mouthful, but I'm having a lot of fun, okay? Now, today I've got some clips that I want to show you guys from my Mag DK adventures, and hopefully in the process, maybe I can give you a few laughs, maybe some pointers on how to play, and if nothing else, maybe just a smile. Before we hop into it though, if you are not already subbed to the channel, you should definitely do that. It's free and it does me a lot of favors. If you're interested in this build that I'm using in the video, I do have a full build guide that posted on my channel. If you end up liking the video or potentially just want to make me smile, then I'd really appreciate it if you left a like on the video, maybe even consider leaving a nice positive comment or a negative comment. It's whatever. If you want to roast me, feel free to roast me, I can take it. But more or less, I'm pretty fragile, so be gentle. And lastly, if you want to catch me playing this build live, come on over to twitch.tv/KuroYukiESO. We have a lot of fun over there all the time. We're going to be doing some PTS stuff here very soon. We're going to go over patch notes. We're just going to have a lot of fun, and we'd love to have you guys there. Now, finally, that's enough with the foreplay. I know you guys hate it when I'm such a tease, but don't you worry, my dear sweet little nerds, because it is time to get your DK rocks off. Alright, let's go snatch some lunch money from some unsuspecting Cyrodiil PvPers. Let's talk about it. Let's have some fun. So coming into the first real clip here, I have joined in with these other yellows, fighting this group of blues. I don't want to be in the Zerg though, so I'm trying to break off a little bit of this group. I'll get like a little Kit Kat bar, bring it over here, and devour them. Now I do get two little pieces of Kit Kat. Follow me on over here. I'm trying to size them up, see what we're dealing with. This guy, definitely very squishy. He's a Nightblade. Other guy is a Necro, so naturally I'm going to go ahead and focus on the Necro. I'm not going to bother hiding behind anything. I've got a shield. I'm going to use my shield. That's the only defense I need. We're going to tank through. We're going to ego these guys, and I'm going to try to make them feel inferior. Now I know that sounds kind of fucked up, kind of toxic, but that's the mentality you need to have when you are out here trying to do this solo shit. Now this Nightblade does not do a very good job responding, and his friend stops with the off heals just long enough for me to kill the Nightblade and focus on the Necro now. Go ahead and hold block so I don't get yoinked around by that Dark Convergence. Stun him so he can't follow up with anything. He doesn't really realize how to break the stun. He's trying to hold block, but his block is not as strong as mine. Now he's going to try to get away in Mistform, but quite honestly, dude, fuck your Mistform, I don't even care. Just whip him until he stops moving, and stop moving he does. Now this is where I make a big mistake. I don't know if you guys can count, but I sure as hell can't, because I ran at the back of like 7 or 8 guys with pretty much no like defense around me, nothing to hide behind, no way to line of sight these guys, and I died like an idiot, as I should. I deserve it. These guys dropped their nuts on my head, totally fine, understandable. Have a nice day, fellas. But I am going to get lucky, and there is going to be a camp for me to respawn at. I'm going to go ahead and respawn at the camp, and a little bit of time is going to pass here, so why don't we just take this bit of downtime, and you guys can tell me about your day, okay? Because I'm going to wait here for just a moment, kind of figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. There's 500 guys over there. Oh wait, look, here's one just coming right to me. Lovely, he's trying to burn my camp. Sorry, asshole, that is not allowed. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of box his shit up real quick, put the dots on him, try to pressure him, but he does have quite a lot of health, and he is a bit of a tanky boy. So I've got to be very smart with my burst here. As you can see, I was not smart with my burst here, and I wasted it. He's still alive, and now a Nightblade is coming out of stealth with the proc build. We don't like those, so we're going to go ahead and change targets, focus on the Nightblade, get him dotted up, catch him with the stun. He tries to get out of there, dodge rolling over and over, He's gonna just barely get away, but it doesn't matter. The dots are gonna go ahead and kill him off screen like a side character. And now another Nightblade decides to come out of cloak. Gonna go ahead and again dot him up, catch him with the stun. There's the leap. Try to catch him with the follow-up whip, but we're primetime Grey Host, so naturally that doesn't work. Unfortunately, playing Grey Host, every time I try to use a skill, my email gets pinged directly from ZeniMax with a little email saying, hey, we will send that lava whip to you in 3 to 5 business days. Luckily for me, that guy didn't react very well, and the dots did eat him up and spit him out, and now it just gives me an opportunity to 1v1 with this other DK here. DK isn't doing a great job. He's going to try to dodge roll, catches the leap, full damage, can't avoid it, and he dies, and that is the end of the first clip. Now the next clip that I've got here is, it's a bit of a long one. I'm hanging out on this resource here. There's a blue, there's another yellow. Everyone's having a nice peaceful day. We're all just relaxing, having a good time in Cyrodiil. I want to get this continuous attack here because mine's about to run out. The other yellow doesn't seem to like continuous attack because, I mean, screw bonus stats, am I right? And he's going to go ahead and just have a little 1v1 with this blue guy here. You know, then just do you, I guess, fellas. Few more blues show up now, and I'm starting to get a little nervous. My sphincter does start clenching here, and it's going to clench real tight in a moment because out of nowhere, I'm going to get hit by a Dark Convergence. I'm going to see 3 dudes coming up the hill like fucking Navy SEALs, tossing bow light attacks, tossing snipes, fucking heavy attack, and all that good stuff. I try to stick it out just long enough to capture the resource, but they do get on it fast enough and stop that last little bit that I needed to claim it for the queen, and now I have to go inside. It's unfortunate, but sometimes living to fight another day is more important than dying for ego on a flag. But I do get bored in the tower pretty quick. I have a very short attention span, so I decided that I'm just going to go ahead and dive onto the flag and just kind of see what happens. Pop the deep breath right here. Gonna go ahead and do the talons, follow up with another deep breath, and here comes the leap. Boom, go ahead and blow up that one guy, but I am being sniped. I'm taking a lot of damage, a lot of pressure from all over the place. I've got 7, 8, 9 dots on me, and it doesn't feel good. See this guy over here, though? He's at about half health, so I'm going to go ahead and just jump on top of him, catch him with the fossilize, and a couple of whips. One of the yellows that was with me there, I guess, fucking launches a bow straight at his forehead from long range, so go ahead and secure that kill. Now, I want to get rid of this sniper, because being sniped does kind of hurt a little bit. Not just physically, but it does hurt my feelings as well, and I'm a very sensitive guy, like I said before, and to punish him, we gotta hit him with the leap, we gotta hit him with the whip, gotta put him down. Now, there's a whole bunch of guys here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a lot of guys here, and I don't really like that. I did pretty low in the health there, so we're just gonna kind of tank up here, hold the block button, and try to just tank on through the damage. A few more jump on top of me, don't like that. If you count the dots there's easily 7, 8, maybe 9. Come into this tower here, don't know what that guy is doing in the corner, just meditating there like a weirdo. It makes me feel mildly uncomfortable, but we're gonna come out here, try to focus on this Nightblade here, bring him down real low, but he does manage to dodge the last whip and stays alive just a little bit longer. It's not gonna be long enough. He is going to eventually die, but it's gonna take me a couple of extra tries to secure that soul for my collection. Now, the rest of the group is kind of looking in my direction. I think they can smell me. I am quite aromatic. I haven't showered in a couple days at this point. I've been on the front lines for probably a week, and I'm starting to grow mushrooms. Anyway, low CP comes around the corner. We're just going to go ahead and snatch his soul, turn him into a headline of the 5 o'clock news, just absolutely remove him from the equation, and now we have a few jumping on top of us. I'm going to go ahead and try to tank through. There is the deep breath. There is the leap. A couple of whips on this guy. Almost catch him, but he does dodge roll out of there just in time. And then I hear, of course, that sound nobody likes to hear. The sound of us being in-capped, so I'm going to pull off and then just focus on this dude real quick. Boom, that's the guy from before that I said was not long for this world. Whip him in the back of the head, put him down. He deserved it. Now, again, there's a few guys still here. Don't like that. We're just going to start focusing on the 1s and 2s. I know I'm being sniped over there, but it's not doing enough damage for me to feel too bothered by it, so I'm going to try my hardest to ego this guy down. In hindsight, I probably should have just forgotten about him and gone for the sniper instead, but at this point, those yellows, or that one yellow that I had backing me up before, is now joining the fray proper, and it kills that sniper for me, and now we kind of both double team on that Templar, the dots, and this dude sweeps, really ruin his day. Gonna go ahead and leap this guy because he gets stunned by the Templar's topple, and now it is just this one last Templar. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep him dotted up because, I mean, mag DK things, I don't know, just mag DK things. And yeah, he's gonna go ahead and pop a sword and board ult, so that's when I just realized, fuck it, just dots. He doesn't seem to have cleanse on, so we'll punish him for that, and then we do catch him with the stun there, and he dies to the Templar's jabs, and that is the end of the next clip. coming on into the last clip, we have a big Zerg v Zerg fight going on up here at Nickel. Unfortunately, every time I've logged in to play this character in the past few days, it has just been massive yellow Zergs at all hours of every day, so I've not really had the opportunity to get too many of my own segregated smaller fights, so I'm just trying to make do. We go ahead and kill that one guy. He, you know, it was an afterthought. Now, I see one of my friends over here getting bullied by 4 guys. Hero Complex kicks in. I gotta come in here and try to save him. We're gonna focus on the Nightblade first, because that's the danger target. Turn around, my friend is now dead. He has been removed from this earth forcibly against his will. Unfortunate, but hey, this is war. What do you expect? They've decided it's my turn now. They want to go ahead and steal my lunch money, run my pockets, snatch my soul, run my fade. I don't know how many other things I could say. Turn me into a chalk outline. Fucking, it doesn't matter. They don't want me alive, but it seems they have very short-term memories, and they forget that I exist, and they all leave. So I'm going to go ahead and chase this one sorcerer, running up behind them, trying to put the damage into him while his friends aren't around. When the one friend decides he's going to be around, it's the Nightblade again, because of course it is. He's going to go ahead and stun me. I'm taking a lot of pressure, so I'm going to go ahead here and pop the Sword and Board ult, so that way I can stay on the full offense. Should I have changed targets to the Nightblade? Yes. Did I? No. Do you want to ask me why? I'm sure you do. It's because I have an ego, and I don't like letting targets get away when I put a lot of pressure into them. That was my own fault. Probably could have killed the Nightblade there instead, because I had the detect pod up fresh. I had the defensive ultimate. I could have gone full nuts to butts, but I didn't. And look, I'm paying for it right here, because the Nightblade comes back, literally bites me in the ass, stuns me, almost kills me, and just gets away. So it is what it is, though. I'm going to focus still on the Sork, because I don't give up. Now, he's going to hit me with the old meteor there. I'm going to go ahead and pop the Sword and Board ult, so that way I don't get stunned by the Nightblade when he comes out of stealth. Boom, there he comes. Get to go ahead and full offense this guy, killing the Sork finally. 2 Nightblades, though, come out of stealth on me now, and that does not feel good. My anus doesn't like it very much. I am clenching quite tightly, and at this point it feels like it is a bit of a workout. But the one Nightblade from before, the Stamblade, he decides to spare mercy on my pathetic little soul, and he just leaves, which, I mean, hey, if you see this video, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. A low CP Stamblade comes and joins the fight, makes me think it's the other guy for a moment, realize it's not. I'm gonna go ahead and just absolutely bully this guy. Feel kind of bad about it, but hey, what's yours is mine. I'll take that lunch money. I'm gonna go buy a bagel or something. Everything bagel. Put some cream cheese on it. Thank you very much, young man, for your contribution to the war effort. I see the other Nightblade from the corner of my eye. Doesn't seem like they're interested anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and focus on the Sorcerer here, doing a lot of damage. We're going to go ahead and pop the Corrosive, trying to just go ahead and get rid of him, but he follows up with the Negate, so I say, fuck it. He's already at low health. We're just going to bash the shit out of him. 4 or 5 bashes there brings him down. That makes me giggle a little bit, just because it's fun. It's so fun to kill people by bashing, and they don't ever really expect it, I don't think. The rest of that group is gone now, so I'm just going to go ahead and focus on the guys over here fighting on the outpost. Gonna go ahead and dot up this sorcerer from behind, try to catch him with a little bit of the damage, you know, some combos, but we're primetime Grey Host, like I said, lots of stuff isn't working, but the dots kill him anyway, so it's all good. Gonna go ahead and dot up this stamina sorcerer, I believe that's what this is, or, you know what, I have no idea what he is. I don't think he's using any class skills, because, you know, players in this game be like that sometimes, so I can't really tell what the fuck he is, but that's my target, right here, this guy. When I know there's this other dude here in the back, he's very squishy, so we're gonna go ahead and dot him up, pop the Corrosive, try to hit him with the old Immobilize, with the Fossilize. Fossilize didn't go off, but the whips do kind of once every 5 seconds finally get it to go off, bringing him down, and now we are on to the, whatever this guy is, the Sorcerer, the Stamina Sorcerer here again, and we're going to try to fight him here. We're going to have a little 1v1, nice fair little fight, catch him with the Fossilize, with the Talons there. He's taking a lot of pressure, dodge rolling out of the danger zone, when I realize, because I popped a Detect Pot, that I have a Nightblade coming up on me trying to go ahead and set up that gank. So we're going to change targets to this Nightblade here and just try to get rid of him. I see him running off in this on the distance there. He's trying to get the fuck out of here. He doesn't like that. He knows that he is in danger every moment that he is around me. He's going to be fighting for his life, unfortunately. Doesn't matter what he does. He was born to die at my hands. And that, guys, is the end of the final clip. And furthermore, that is the end of the video. That is the last clip. That is everything. That's all I had to share with you guys today. I hope you weren't wanting more, because I don't have any more. But anyway, guys, thank you for coming by, stopping by, hanging out with me for a little bit today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it gave you a smile, a laugh, something positive. I hope it makes you feel better. I just hope that it leaves just a little glint of positivity in your day in some way or another, because that's my main goal here. And I would like to achieve that goal. Otherwise, I feel unfulfilled as a person. I would also like to say a big, fat, huge, ginormous thank you to all of my patrons, to all of my YouTube channel members, because you guys are my biggest supporters, and I love you guys oh so very much for contributing to me every month. You guys are awesome. If you guys want to become one of those, I do have a few perks available for people that are a part of either of those, and you also get my undying, perpetual gratitude for the rest of my life. Hell, I might even name a child after you one day. Who knows? But what you do get is daily kisses. Mwah. But everyone else gets kisses too, so don't be jealous, because that's what I do, okay? You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Everyone have a lovely, freaking amazing day. Kuro out. Love you. Bye. Mwah.
I could follow you around like talking these bars. That you wanted me smaller.